Welcome back to Face the Nation, right here on Aga Khan Walk, sandwiched between Kencom House, Uchumi House, and Reinsurance Plaza. It's been a heated topic today, the governorship of the county of Nairobi. As we go towards the end of the show, with some closing thoughts from our panelists who have been fantastic. We've had Karanja Kabage, we've had Timothy Muriuki and Babu Owino giving us their thoughts. We've had an audience here who've been responding. We've had all sorts of folks telling us or asking us which is the way forward. Gentlemen, as we go towards the close of this show, and KK, we'll start with you, work all the way to Babu. Any thoughts you have going forward?
I want to agree with Pastor Paul that there is a class issue in this country. But why the class issue in this country? The class issue has been brought about by the issue of serious pandemic corruption in this country. And well, this is the one country that has a distinction, that the people who are most dependent, they are the leaders. They take your resources, use those resources, you don't hold them to account, and because of that matter, they continue impoverishing you as a citizen of the Republic of Kenya. Finally, I like the idea of planning. We must plan, and plan with one thing in mind. We shall not be alive when those plans will be even implemented. In other words, we must take a mental flight. And in closing, ladies and gentlemen, I want to appeal to everybody. Let us not think the leadership of 2012 or 2013 is going to be a walk in the park. You must sit down and understand the role of a governor from the perspective of the mandate the governor has from the constitutional and legal framework, and ask yourself, if I look in the eye of that person who wants to become a governor, is he or she up to the task of managing? Because believe you me, with a new dispensation, we are talking about holding people to serious account. It's no longer an issue that you are my brother. It's no longer the issue that you belong to my ethnic group. It is a question of the competence and the skills that you shall bring to bear as far as management is concerned.
All right, KK, we're going to have to leave that. Thank you. Thank you. Timothy, go ahead.
Thank you very much. First of all, for the audience, for having been a very pleasant audience. But I want to clarify one or two points. One, it is good to declare your wealth. It is very good, and you must do it. But declare it and also say, where did you get it from? Where is the source of that wealth? So that if you have a fat back balance, we want to know where it came from. And that is very important. I agree that the county governance, or being the governor of the Nairobi County, is a tough job. In fact, that is why I think this is not a retirement job. This is a serious job that needs somebody who is agile and who will hit the ground running. This is a must. It is not going to be easy. And therefore, we must get people who are able and who can sustain the pressure. Now, it is very important also that we get to think outside the box. Look at the issues that we have in Nairobi, for example, today. Why aren't we involving our youth in garbage collection? Why can't we give them work so that they are involved through formation of circles to be able to collect and make money from that garbage? Why are we not to date recycling our garbage? Why do we allow Dadora dump site to continue to happen and to continue making people in Korogosho to suffer? Ladies and gentlemen, you need to elect people who are in touch with what is happening on the ground. It is no longer time to elect people who are on top there and who lead from the top. We must elect leaders who are going to lead and who are in touch with the common mwananchi. Let me also say something. We are talking about creation of jobs. I know that in the county government we do not have enough jobs for everybody. But I also know, and we know, that we can catalyze and we can create an environment that is going to provide all sorts of jobs. We are also saying that we can attract investments, not just from outside the country, but from within the country. We must find reason for somebody to say that I choose to invest in Nairobi and not Nyeri. I choose to invest in Nairobi and not Kisumu. That is the work that we must do.
I would just like to urge Kenyans to live in unity. Let us check it up. Before you vote in the forthcoming elections, look at your voting card and then look at yourself. Then vote the direction that will bring change to your life. Let us unite. Let's not be divided by tribalism. And I wish you all the best. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you, Babu. Thank you, Babu. Thank you, Timothy Muriuki. Thank you, Karanja Kabage. Audience, they deserve another round of applause, please. Come rain or shine, folks. Literally, come rain or shine in the middle of the CBD. Face the Nation must roll on. And I hope you've learned a lot. I hope our audience has learned a lot. Our extended audience out there, they're still there despite the rain. This means this kind of show is important. Keep watching. We'll be covering all 47 counties as we go along. Look out for Face the Nation.
I think we have got a bouquet of challenges as Kenyans. And I think what you are hearing here is a very representative of the people of Kenya and the people of Nairobi generally. Now that says something that we must go back to the drawing board ourselves and do homework and ask ourselves, if we want to be governors of any county, do we have what it takes to be able to deal with these daunting challenges that are facing the people of Nairobi?
I am heading there. I want to be the governor after them. But there is a question where I'm in campus, yes, but when I walk in the streets, I can see talent which is better than what I see in school. So how am I going to accommodate this other person to the place where I am? Then these jobs that they're saying they're going to make the economy 24 hours. What are these jobs? Just saying these jobs and I can't see the jobs is not really what I'm expecting.
Show ilikuwa poa, hiyo panel ilikuwa poa na venye wamesema itakuwa inaenda kwa kila county, itakuwa conference poa cause watu kaa sisi vijana za tunataka kuvai kwa kitu kama hizo maviti kama za governor, hizi ma youth leader. Hatuwezi vai cause wazee wanakuja hapo na wako old.
Kenyans really need to know who they're going to elect. And they really need to know why they're going to elect these people, because the big problem that we have in the society is this what we call political apathy, where the voters do not know what they're going to face. So that unscrupulous candidates come with a cake kind of ideas to them, whereby we have corruption creeping in.
All right, baby, is that let this initiative visit all the counties in this particular country so that wananchi, as they're going to vote for 2013 government, they know the leaders they are going to vote. Let them express themselves to the wananchi. Let wananchi have a forum at least to ask a particular question, as we have done in this case of Nairobi.
I've learned that the county government has a lot to offer to the Kenyans, especially the students. If at all you're hardworking, if you do something with passion, you have a space in this country. You have something to do, especially the students. We have a lot to look forward to from our leaders.